Test data management and test environment strategies. Number 1. Lecture. Test data management and strategies within the context of the system integration testing. This lecture will cover a variety of approach to the management test data. It covers ways for creating representative and realistic test data as well as technique for masking consideration for data privacy and security. For example, when test online shopping app Lazada or Shopee, tester creates sample orders and fake payment to see if their system works end-to-end. Number 2. Application data generation tools. In the process of the system integration testing, realistic and borrowed test data can be generated with the assistant data generation tools. Example, like a school register keeping student records, save and organize these tools and keep company data controlled and secure. Number 3. Lecture. Test environment management. The management of test environment will be primary topic of the discussion during this course of the system integration testing. It discusses things like environment setup, configuration, management, version control, and environment isolation. Example, before launching banking app update, developers test it in a sandbox environment that behave will be the bank system use fake money. Number 4. Application. Virtualization and containerization. The technologies are virtualization and containerization make it possible to create test environments that are completely isolated and reproducible. Example, just like using multiple profiles on one phone, virtualization allows multiple systems to run one server for tasks. Number 5. Lecture. Test data governance and compliance. The governance and compliance components of test data management are discussed in ADAPT throughout this session. Data privacy requirements, data masking strategies, data retention policies, and the need of securing sensitive or confidential data during system integration testing. Example, mass or fake data is used instead for real GCash user data to protect customer privacy during tests. Number 6. Application data masking and anonymization. During the process of the system integration testing methods such as data masking and anonymization are utilized to protect any sensitive or personal information that may be represented. Example, like hiding your credit card number except the last 4 digits when buying online. Number 7. Lecture. Test environment and provisioning and automation. This lecture addresses the process of automating the provision of test environment to guarantee the quick, reliable setup for the system integration testing. It involves the utilization of infrastructure as code, configuration management tools, and cloud-based provisioning, among other things. Example, When apps like Facebook or TikTok roll out update, automated system created hundreds of test environment to check features. Is for number 8, application infrastructure as code. Infrastructure as using code-based configuration files which are enabled by code automatic provisioning and administration of test environment can be accomplished. Example, like using a recipe instead for cooking from scratch every time you follow a written script to get consistent result. For number 9, lecture test environment synchronization and refresh. This presentation discusses the synchronization of test management as well as refreshing those environments to ensure that they are aligned with the most data and configuration for the system. Example, just like syncing your phone with Google Drive so your files are updated everywhere. Or last number 10, application. Test data and environment management tools. Tools for managing test data and environments provide features for monitoring their utilization management data themselves. They contribute to the simplification of the setting up, maintenance, and synchronization of test environment and data. Example, similar to the Google Drive managing files, these tools manage data and environments for testing.